Hey girl, we are doing our 2024 vision boards today. So I hope you're ready with your snacks. I got nachos with some rice, black beans, salsa, and mushrooms. They wasn't given. So I told y'all that Walgreens had a sale going on. So even if you're watching this at a different point in time, you can still go to Walgreens and use the code and get you some pictures. All right. So I'm gonna get all my stuff set up. How's your day today? I know it's Monday night. Let me know how your weekend was, how your day was, start of the week. I want to know what happened today. Give me all the tea. And how are you planning for the holidays? If you're planning for the holidays, are you hosting? Are you just chilling? Are you kicking it? Are you cooking? This is my first year hosting Christmas. So we spent all day yesterday cleaning and shopping. Well, no, yesterday we spent all day shopping and like getting some stuff together. Then today we spent all day deep cleaning the house because we're going to have like 15 to 20 people here. So yeah, it's about to be a lot going on this holiday season. And I'm excited to do our vision boards. So I got all my pictures. I'm about to move this ring light out our way. Then I got a big vision board that looks like this. So I'm gonna put all of my pictures on this board, and then I'm going to transfer it to a different board that I can hang up to the wall. So I think this will be good. I'm trying to think if we should do it on the floor or if we should do it on the desk. If we do it on the desk, then we'll have to move some stuff around. How are you doing yours? Are you going to be doing your vision board on the floor? I'm thinking, hmm, maybe we'll do it on the floor. I think we'll do it on the floor. I got my glue stick and my pictures. You know what I need though? I need scissors. Yeah, your girl forgot to get scissors. Give me 1 second while I grab some scissors. That'll do it. All right. I got scissors. I got my pictures. And I got my board and I got my glue sticks. So we're going to start cutting out the pictures because what I did was I just screenshotted some stuff that I wanted to put on my board. We'll close the door. That I might want to put on my board. My husband's downstairs watching a movie. That I might want to put on my board. And then we'll see how everything fits. Y'all, when I tell you that it has been a year, I truly mean that. I got back from Aruba yesterday. I told y'all that I was going on vacation, but I didn't say where I was going uh, for safety reasons. But I'm back now. So let me see. I hope y'all can hear me. I'm pretty sure y'all can hear me. I am qualified for the career that I want. That is definitely going on my vision board. Then I got a picture of VidCon and Jackie Aina. because I love being a content creator and I can't wait to be in the midst of more of them. But yeah, so I was in Aruba. I ended up going to Aruba by myself, y'all. My cousin was supposed to come with me, and she got sick literally the day before, not the day before, the week before. She got sick the week before we were supposed to leave. Isn't that crazy? And what's even crazier is that I had met, like, I did manifest that solo trip. I'm not gonna lie to you, because I said that I wanted to do a solo trip before I had kids. I even have it on my vision board on my phone from last year. I had like the passport thing on there, and I only had one passport. So, yeah, I had planned the trip, and I was just telling people, like, yeah, I want to go out of the country this year, and people was like, "Oh, that sounds exciting," and so they was like applying for their passports. And my brother, he ended up getting his passport, but then we found out that you can't use your passport until like a year after you, not a year, 6 months after you get it, depending on where you go. And so he ended up not being able to go. So me and my cousin just booked last minute um, tickets to Aruba because like it wasn't that expensive. I got a red carpet. Because it wasn't that expensive. And then she got the flu. I got production sign here because I love being a creative director. And the more I lean into my gifts, I feel like that's where it'll lead me. Let me tell y'all how the last night of my vacation, I was on the phone with my best friend, and we was going through videos that she had posted of us on Facebook when we were in college, like 15, not 15 years ago, 12, 13 years ago. Oh my goodness. If anybody ever wanted to blackmail me, that's where they would find that's where they would find the stuff to do it. Because the stuff that she has on that page is hilarious. I probably shouldn't have said that. Like if somebody wanted to blackmail me, but this is what it is. Ain't no shame in my game. But it made me realize that we've been doing this for a while, like creating content, just not realizing that that's what we were doing. And I was watching her videos and I was like, girl, hold on, wait. I got Auntie Tab. I'm putting Auntie Tab on my vision board because she's such a huge inspiration. Like as far as food, fashion, family, fun, being a vegan, healing her body through food. Like I love that. And I want to meet her. And I think that I can make that happen or God can make that happen because she is from North Carolina. I'm from North Carolina. I promise y'all, I'm going to meet Tabitha Brown at some point. Yeah. And let me know what y'all think about how vision boards work because I have created like my manifestation wall. I put like prayers and like things that I want to happen, and they do happen because I'm actively working towards it, right? But like sometimes the stuff don't happen like during the year that I make it, but like it will happen like later on down the line, if that makes sense. Like, say, like did I put I want a baby on my board? Probably. But then I started thinking about it, like, no, I don't. I wasn't ready for that this year. Oh my goodness. I was not ready to start planning to have a kid this year. And that's why I had said that I wanted to change the direction of my content because I was, really hyper focused on like the fibroids diagnosis and the not being able to get pregnant. It's really all in God's timing. Like whenever I'm supposed to have that baby gonna come. Because there are people who who were diagnosed with fibroids and are pregnant. So that might not even be what it is. It just might be God saying, girl, not yet. I got things I still need for you to do. While I'm still actively working to heal my body, it's it's not an overnight process. Like in order to heal my body, shrink the fibroids, and keep them shrunk, that requires a lot of, you know, discipline. Wait, I didn't go there. Wait, let me show y'all. I got now it is Megan on here, but the point of it was the 30 under 30. I'm obviously not 30 anymore. I wonder if I should cut that part out because I don't necessarily, not that I don't have anything against Megan, but the point that I wanted was just the 30 under 30. Um, but yeah, what was I saying? So the focus is on, relearning self care as a Black woman because there were a lot of things that happened to me as a child in my younger years that played a big part in me developing this fibroids diagnosis. And when I really sat down and thought about it, and I talked to the women in my family, like I talked to my grandmas and found out that they also had them, I was like, okay, so I don't believe that diseases are hereditary or genetic. I believe that our habits are passed down. Like there are things that they did that we do it's those type of things that get passed down, but I don't I don't believe that. So I sat back and I was like, well, what is it? What type of lifestyle did they live? What type of things did they go through that I am going through? What type of mindsets did they have? What habits did they have that, you know, impacted me or things that I do? What type of, what was my birth story? When I went through massage therapy class a few months ago, excuse me, she asked us, what's our birth story? I didn't know my birth story because my mom passed away. So I asked my maternal grandmother and I asked my paternal grandmother, like, what, was my mother's birthing experience with me like? Was it stressful? And I assume it was stressful because she was a teen mom. I was her second child second child because she lost one before me. And like she was going through a whole lot of stuff while she was pregnant with me. So all of that energy that she was carrying while she was pregnant with me, hello. Now it's like, that's where that stress comes from. And so I'm accidentally causing myself stress because of how I'm living my life. That's not good. It's not healthy. Okay. So this one I had cut down and I want the secret of your success is found in your daily routine. That is going to be a big thing for me in the new year is developing routines. I'm not good at it. I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna take that back. How can I rephrase that? How can I rephrase saying I'm not good at having a routine? It's not my strongest area. I have areas of improvement in my routines. Like I tend to get distracted often, and that's not good. But I will say that okay, so here we go. The secret of your success is in your daily routine. And I know these are backwards to y'all. So just go with it. Just go with it. But I will say that the thing that I noticed in like the women in my family were to just, and I told y'all this before, like they were really hustlers, like go getters, work hard, and but there weren't men around. So it was like they was making up for the lack of masculine energy that we did not have in the house. This one says God, goals, growing and glowing. So they were making up for the masculine energy that we did not have in the house. So they had to carry all of the burdens of the children, the house, the work, all of those things, right? And so me being the only girl watching that, it's like, oh, okay, so this is what I'm supposed to do as a woman, right? This is what I'm believing and seeing and feeling. But now my life looks completely different. Like, there's a woman playing Mancala because I want to get better at doing hobbies in 2024. My mom was married, my grandma was married. They both got divorces at some point. Um, and I'm newly married. I'm a newlywed. And I don't know what okay, my grandma experience was when she was married. I mean, she told me, but I don't really know like the details of that. But like I know with my paternal grandma, like she's really healthy, but she like took care of everybody, and so did I. And I still like carried that energy with me, into my career. Like I went away to college. I'm a first generation college graduate, and I'm now a first generation um corporate worker. Like, well, I don't know because my mom worked at a bank. I don't know what she did at the bank, but I know she worked at a bank. Oh, hold on, wait. Let me show y'all. I skipped some. So this is my refrigerator. I want to be more organized. Now, my refrigerator looks like this a little bit, but it's not as organized. I definitely want to get more organized, and we are prioritizing our healthy eating in 2024. This is another one. 2024. Now that I'm married and like we're establishing that this is our house, this is our home. I want to start making it a home. Like we're going to get new furniture, want to get a new bed. I really want to start, pouring into my space and, pouring out feminine energy into my space. And then this, somebody put money into their savings, and it has savings, house, stocks, travel, spending, and retirement. I want to get better at how I manage my money. I do all right. I do. Excuse me. I do all right. This says rich girl because that's what we gonna be. Um. Yeah. So I'm newly married, and my husband is amazing, and he takes really good care of me. Like I don't have to stress as much as I do, and I'm trying to unlearn that. Like I'm trying to unlearn the patterns and mindsets and habits that I've developed through the course of my life because it's like I have a true partner. Like my mom's husband. Mm-mm. Honey. She should have got somebody else to do it. Okay. She should have got somebody else to do it. God rest her soul. Um, this one is something that I got off of Pinterest. It says, I am free from the need for external validation and I find validation within myself. I am in alignment with my divine feminine energy, and that is what we are doing in 2024. Like I'm just feeling so good about this. Like The last few years were rough. Like they were rough because my husband had gotten into a car accident in 2021. It was a bad car accident. My husband got into a bad car accident in 2021. So we had to deal with that. And in 2022, he had to get a hip surgery. And I think in 2020, he was having some health challenges, and I was having health challenges, and I'm, you know, healing from health challenges currently. And so it's like now, we don't have to be as stressed as we were before during COVID and everything else. So, yeah, all right. So here we have a woman reading books. Well, she's surrounded by books because I want to read more in 2024. I have a lot of books around me. Maybe I should have had a picture of a woman reading a book because I have a lot of books around me already, but I just need to read them. This one says, rule number one, fuck what they think. Because I need to stop caring about what other people think about the things that I do, say, wear, post, all of that. Like, I have to stop caring. And that is something else that I'm really having to work through. Like, I will be honest with y'all, my life experiences, all right, because I don't know how much I've like told y'all. So I told y'all my mom passed away when I was 14. Okay. So when she passed away, my father was in prison for something that he did not do. And so I ended up having to go live with my paternal grandmother. Me and my two brothers had to go live with my paternal grandma, and that was very interesting. So I was in foster care from the age of 14 to 24 because I signed myself back in once I got into college at 21. So I spent a lot of my time in my youth trying to fit in, like, or maybe not trying to fit in, but trying to figure out where I fit in. Because, like, I was always trying to find, like, who I was in spaces that didn't belong to me, if that makes sense. Like, my like all of the mother figures in my life, they had their own children. So it's like I had to figure out like who I was in those families, in those spaces, because the parents, they don't want their children to feel like they're being left out or forgotten. So they'll try to overcompensate for them so that they don't feel bad about us being around. And they will say that that's not true, but we know, as foster youth, we knew what we were seeing and feeling. Like, you got us both the same thing, but you got her something bigger. Like, we know what's up. This one says, I'm financially free. Money is no longer an issue. I have more than I will ever need. I'm free to do what I want. I'm generous with what I have. Me and my husband are very, very generous, like too generous. And sometimes it's like, y'all need to relax. He cannot help everybody yet. Um, and how about I found out that I had applied for something with my student loans, like some forbearance thing. I didn't even realize it until I opened my mail yesterday. This is why we got to open our mail, people. That is one of the things that I am doing after watching that Netflix show with that guy, not being afraid to open up my mail. So this says 2024 won't be my best year yet. I've had some good years. But I really want to like come out of my bubble in 2024. Um, yeah. So here we have somebody organizing their calendar. I want to show y'all the planner that I got. I think I showed it to y'all in one of my vlogs. Oh my goodness. This planner is so good, so well thought out. Just it's perfect. So yeah. Damn. What was I saying to y'all? One, I was talking about my husband. All right. This is another one that I got off of Pinterest. And it got a whole bunch of different things. So I'm just going to cut out each one and like put it on mine. Like it says current vibe, working for the lifestyle, I promise myself. Because period. Like we have to give ourselves the things that we want. And I'm just grateful that, you know, I follow my intuition because now I got the man, as my partner as we're gonna get there together. And I'm really excited for all the things that we're planning on doing together. One thing I will say, like going back to the like, do I want children thing? I feel like I was rushed into thinking that I had to hurry up and have children. I don't have to rush and have children. I know people who are older than me who are pregnant. And while it may get a little bit more challenging as I get older, it doesn't get impossible. There are women in their freaking 40s having babies. I have time. We have time. And it's crazy because the doctors instilled that fear in me like, oh, you better hurry up. Your ass gonna dry up. And it's like, wait a minute. No, we still have time. I know so many people who are older than me who are pregnant with freaking twins, and just, pregnant in general. And I'm like, I have time. I got time. Okay. I cut out the one that said inspired and current vibe working for the life now. So once I cut all of these out, then we're gonna go into the water. Now I was at my friend's house and they were having some trouble with gluing their things to their board. And I hope I have enough. Yeah, I got about like 80 something, but I do have a pretty big board too. So hoping that it's enough. Yeah. That one says 2024 menu becoming that girl. I couldn't find any ones that said like, oh hey Sophie, people pleaser. Yeah, I definitely have been. Oh, I'm just not seeing these. I definitely have been trying to get out of that people pleasing mindset. Like, like I was saying, like I really just wanted to fit in. I wanted to be accepted. I wanted to be loved. You know, 'cause it's like my mom's not here, my dad's not here. Somebody love me, like and I carry that energy into adulthood. Okay, this one says 2024 is my glow up year. And I really think that it is going to be because we experienced so much trauma in the last 4 years. Right, we do all want to be loved. And like, I went to therapy and everything to process it. But let me tell y'all how I was talking about this on TikTok the other day. How I experienced hurt with my therapist, with both of them. It's like, dang. So I am going to be looking for a new therapist because I had one that I hired in 2020, and then I had another one where she ghosted me, and that just like Oakley. So this one says, I am happy and grateful for my family. One of my goals is to get closer to my family. I want to heal from the hurt of foster care. Um, and I didn't think that that was something that I still was hurting from until I was in Aruba, or and until I started like processing things. Like, dang, I'm still affected by what you said to me when I was 14. You know, it's like here's another picture of a bedroom. Really want to make our space look better. Here's a picture of a living room. Yeah, it's time for a new couch. But I be so mad. Like, oh, she did this to me when I was 14. It's like, girl, that was literally 20 years ago. If you don't let it go, like I be having to say that to myself, but it really hurts because it's like now you looking at that person, like, I can't believe you would do that to a child, you know? You went to foster care when you were 12. Oh my gosh. So yeah, so you understand what I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a rough experience. Like, and like the things that you experience and right. And I moved away from home. Like I literally relocated to a whole nother state so that I could try and heal. But you can't run from, you can't run from it. Here is some more fruits and vegetables because we are starting a fruit fast in January because we said that we were doing it. So we want it. Here's another picture of a kitchen because I love my kitchen. I love to cook. But yeah, so I have been really trying to heal from that experience. And I'm glad that, like, I'm sorry that you can't deal with your family. I was like that for a very, very long time, right? Then I was like, man, I wish that I, oh my goodness, me too. Oh my goodness, me too. Yeah, like, well, I was saying like my dad was in jail and I went to live with my paternal grandma, and it's like when I found out that they got paid to take care of us, I lost it. I called I called my therapist and counselors. I was like, take me out of here. Get me out this house. Like, take me somewhere else. That was such an experience. And it's like going to therapy, like I processed it. Like the hurt is still there. And my holistic practitioner told me, girl, do we got the same grandma? Because you're literally, listen, if my grandma seen this live, she'd be so mad at me. 'Cause, like, that's my girl now. But yes, because I'm telling you, she used to be like, let me borrow $100 and I give you $2 back. And I didn't even realize that I was getting hustled, honey. Like until I turned like 18. I'm like, what is she doing? Hey, what is she doing? I'm cutting up my pictures. I'm like, what is she doing? Um, hey, hey Azul, hey Anonymous Fairy. You had no, yeah, exactly. That's exactly what happened to me. And so I found myself when I was like in her house, I had to like babysit and do hair and to make money. And then when I found out that they got paid for us, y'all, I lost it. Like I was like, this is crazy. And so I actually ended up becoming a foster care social worker so that I could protect those kids in foster care from people who be trying to take them in just for money because that is a real thing and it's crazy. And it's not to say that it's even worse, but it's crazy that you can't even trust people's like biological families to you know, take care of them and be there for them. And like I have a good relationship with my family now because um I express myself to them. Hold on. Let me show you what else we got. I got water because I need to drink more water. Like I have so many water bottles, y'all. And it's like I drink the water, but I don't know. Girl, we ain't had no food. She got food stamps. We wouldn't get no food. And then I am stepping into the most successful decade of my life. So 33 now, and a few years ago, I wrote in my diary journal that at the age of 35, I want to like have a business, all of that. I still don't know what that looks like. Yeah, I'm a planner on something. I'm gonna actually tell y'all what I'm thinking. And this one says, wait, make more moves and less announcements. And I really need to work on that. Because I had said that, there were a couple things that I wanted to do this year. And same, Sophie. And that's exactly why now at the age of 33, I'm relearning all of these things. So Sophie said had no training at all, nothing about hygiene, dealing with men, etc. And I'm telling you that exactly. Like after I turned 18, I moved out of my grandma's house and I went into living with my auntie. My auntie, my mom's sister. And so she did teach me a lot more, but I was only in her house for the holidays for break for during college. So like she taught me, a lot like the basics and stuff, but there was so much damage that had already been done and what with things that I hadn't learned from my mom and like my grandma because they were so worried about me like messing with boys and being in the streets and stuff. And it's like y'all missed a whole opportunity to educate me that they didn't take. It says growth is a process, and it is. Healing is a process. Growth is a process. Um, and there's some other ones that I got on here. I'm going to do. Um, I'm worthy of abundance. I attract wealth. I attract money. I attract security. I attract stability. I attract generosity. I attract gratitude. I didn't know about boundaries. Girl, I'm telling you, I didn't either. And so, like I was saying, I was a foster care social worker, and me not knowing all of these things that we're sitting here talking about now, me not knowing those things didn't make me a good worker. Because it's like I'm still learning all of these things. Like, how I'm about to be up in here teaching y'all something that I still need to figure out. Like I graduated out of foster care at 24, and I became a foster care social worker at 24. I walked around afterwards, ended up bankrupt under 30,000. Same. Well, my auntie taught me about like credit and stuff, but yeah, when you trying to survive, you just gonna do whatever you need to do to survive. And so that's how we end up and stuff like that. And you know what? I'm happy for you that you are able to now, regardless of how old you are, I'm grateful that you're now able to be self-aware to know the things that you weren't taught and to, put yourself in a position to learn. This one says, think it, want it, get it. Era of me. Oh, I have that right here. A new era of me. Because I'm just so glad to know, know, because when you get on the internet, it seems like everybody like, has all their stuff together and all of this stuff. And it's like there are some of us who are still figuring it out. Like we not to say we're struggling, but we trying to figure it out. Okay, this one says I already abundance fancy. bonuses, like having plentiful, having a lot, right? And I will say that I was so nervous for a long time about like just telling my truth, you know? But it's necessary because there are other women out here, there are other people, there are young girls out here who experience the same things as us. Now, look, y'all, discipline and consistency is something that your girl struggles with. I I be trying. I be trying. I will not tell a lie. I will not tell a lie. I'm stressed out, and I'm working on it because I be trying to do so much, and that's where that mindset, slowing down, relaxing. I'm learning to love myself and put myself first. I gave so much to my family; they drained me emotionally and financially. I literally just posted that video the other day that says like, I hope this helps someone before I delete it because I was talking about exactly that. It wasn't until a couple weeks ago when somebody told me, "You're not responsible for them. You're not responsible for nobody else but yourself." And I was like taken aback because my entire life, even up till now, everybody's like, "No, you need to take care of them. You don't have your mom. They need you to do X, Y, Z." And it's like, I don't have no kids. And don't y'all know, for a very long time, I thought that I caused myself to not be able to have children because I was so over being a mom to my siblings. And I love my siblings, so they know. I was so over being a mom to my siblings. I was like, I don't want no kids. I don't want no kids. And I felt like I cursed my womb. I was very sad about that. People were like, "Oh no, you didn't do that to yourself." And I'm like, y'all don't know the power of words. All right, so I cut out the one that says I'm creating the life of my dreams. I'm pretty sure I have one of those already. And then this one says wake up early, do skincare routines, drink lemon water, meditate, positive affirmations, visualize, journal, exercise, eat healthy, more water, cleansing shower, positive thoughts. Guilt, shame, and fake responsibilities for adults to run your pockets. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And I was talking about the guilt part of it. I do feel a lot of guilt still, for not being there and for things happening that I'm not able to help with and that I'm choosing not to help with. What's up, Azil Chia? I'm not sure what you're saying, love. Yeah, I don't understand. But yeah, exactly. Your potential to succeed is infinite. Oh, how about this one? Affirmation: I let go of the things I cannot control. Y'all, that is a word because I was so stressed out after my wedding because nothing went the way it was supposed to go. Yeah, yeah, I feel that. I definitely feel that. But you know what? I'm on the opposite side of that spectrum, Sophie, because I went through a lot too, you know, and there were a lot of things that they didn't get right. That they didn't do right. I'm like, I want the opportunity to change that for, somebody who, inherently doesn't have children is selfish, right? But I believe that, once I'm in a better headspace, they once I'm in a better headspace and mind space, I'll be able to do. I know I'll be able to plan now, but I just want to prepare for it. Like I want to plan a pregnancy, and so we're having, conversations about it. I don't want to have a pregnancy. I think that's what causes stress. Happiness cannot come from partners. kids when they were children, and that's exactly what I had to learn. And I think that my mom never got the opportunity to like I am an individual in my marriage, and I love that. Like, we'll go to an event, and, like, he'll go off and do his own thing, and he'll leave me to do my own thing. Like, he not all, you know, up under me, all over me. You know, he's like, "You do your thing." Like, right now, I'm up here talking to y'all, he downstairs. "Yes, ma'am." Which affirmation was that, Anonymous Fairy? This says, "Debt is a thing of my past." And then I also have, "Father, bless my business so that I can bless others," because that's something that I'm very big on. Like, I love being able to take care of other people. Like, I just want more so that I can do more. I let go of the things that I cannot control. Yeah, that's a good one. This is actually the vision board that I have on my phone. My parents had me because they were immigrants and needed an American to stay in America. Wow, damn. Well, in situations like that, I'm glad that you're here, first and foremost. I'm glad that you're here. Um, and so they had you so that they could have an anchor to stay here in America, and then you were placed into foster care. That's messed up. I'm really sorry to hear that because that is not traumatic. But I will also say that green card. Oh, I thought you only got one of those through marriage. Wow, that is crazy. Well, I mean, I know that my mom also like had children because she wanted love, um, and that's not a good way to get it. You know? Like they say that you shouldn't have children because you're missing something. That's not what I want at all. Like I don't want to have children until I'm in the best space and place possible to be able to give them everything, time, energy, um, education, like everything. Mother Barbados, Father Nigeria. Oh, okay. Children should be made in love. Children should be made in love, and they should be playing 100%. Because I don't think that it's fair to bring children into an environment to struggle. Like if you know that you already struggling, you know what I mean? You get pregnant by somebody that you love, whether or not, if that's what you want to go through. You know, by all means, do your thing. I just don't think it's fair to the child to have to go through that. We got a lady here shopping for her greens. We got another lady here enjoying her healthy food because sometimes it's not it's not easy to enjoy them. But she looks like she is enjoying it. She is tearing this up. That looks really good. And then this one here says, "I healed," because that's what we're going to be saying in the next however many months. I'm going to be coming to y'all like, "Hey y'all, I healed XYZ." Looking forward to that. That's going to be, one of those things. I seen this girl do a vision board where it was like she was able to like cross things off of the board as she finished them. I was like, I like that idea. Or she like accomplished them as they came true. I was like, I really like that. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that. I also said I wanted to make a prayer board too. Um, yeah, but yeah, crazy how much we have. You want to? Ooh, 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 ooh. So so I just got back from Aruba on Saturday, Monday. I got back from Aruba Saturday, and I was like, I don't want to leave. Like, leave something next month, and I'm out of here. Oh, you're not playing. Okay, so tell me why you think you can heal in another country. Like, what healing can you do in another country that you can't do here? Because I thought that moving was also going to allow me to heal, and it did to an extent, but some of the stuff still followed me. Here's another one. It says, "My king, me in our bag, support system connection, connecting on a spiritual level and minding our business." So yeah, we got plans for the next few years. And then this is uh, me and my husband stronger in our faith. I thought that by leaving home, I would be better, but it still left me with a lot of trauma, a lot of emotional stuff that I was still holding on to in my body and my mind, anger, resentment, guilt, unforgiveness, because I still struggle with, for me personally, I struggle with the guilt of not being there for the children. I love my babies, but I was trying to get away from the adults. I'm trying to get away from the grown-ups. Here's another picture of friends. I love that. Of working out together because we're definitely gonna be doing that. Friends. It's about a change of scenery and self improvement. You're absolutely right because when when I first left, I was 25. I was traveling at 25 to figure out where I wanted to go. I didn't know anything about like leaving the country at that point, and so I was like going to different states. Oh, where can I move? Because I knew I needed to get away from home in order to, like you said, heal, start over, and develop myself without the responsibility and the trauma of the stuff going on with everybody that's around me. So I moved to Arizona with my best friend. That didn't work out the way that I had intended or hoped for it to. So then I moved to North Carolina, and life was good. I mean, it didn't start out the best, but I think we good now. I agree with you. I'm healing from the guilt of not being at home. Uh, when things happen, like graduations, birthdays, that hurts me. So this is a couple, loving on each other intimately and build intimacy with my boo. Life be stressful. I don't know if y'all got snacks, but I told y'all I got these nachos and I don't want my mushrooms to get cold. And then we got a picture of maternity shoot. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna get pregnant next year. I don't know. My husband might go back to school. I mean, my job is like pretty chill, no pressure. Like I said, I want to make sure that we are in the best position possible, so we don't have to do daycare. We don't have to working out. We actually met, got close because we like to work out and do and his surgery and it kind of got in the way of being the fit couple. So we're gonna get back to that. And then we got another picture of the couple because we want to start meeting, you know, more couple friends who like to travel and do stuff. 'Cause we're the only couple without children, so we don't really get to do too much couple stuff. And we're both introverted. Like we're getting out there more, but I see you over here feeding the giraffes in like Kenya or something. We need to find friends to do stuff like that with. and just more building intimacy with my man. Have my man all over my board because I love me some him. Um, I know like people usually and like the love and stuff to their board, but we manifesting more love in the new year. More love, more because it never stops. It never stops. I'm happy for you, Sophie. I'm proud of you. And I pray that when you move to France next month, that it's everything that you need and more. That you get all the healing that you need and deserve. I hope that you laugh, that you have fun, that it gives you a new sense of purpose in your life. I just pray that you are safe and loved. You want to manifest love in 2025 and single for decades. Yeah, I was single for what 8 years before I met my husband. That's the way to do it. But I hope that you find you a French honey, honey. Yeah, oui. Yeah, it'll happen. So I'm also manifesting friendships in 2024. Healthy friendships. I'm not just manifesting friendships. I'm manifesting healthy friendships. Um, I want my girl, and that's not to say that I don't have them now. I have girlfriends, but they either live far, they have children, or we just don't spend a lot of time together. And I'm working to be very intentional with my friendships in the new year. I just want so much more from my friendships and relationships. And here's another picture. I want my business bestie. I want a business bestie. And I have a girl that like I'm cool with. We come together, but she's moving to Germany. Another picture of friendships, girl vibes. I really, really want that. Here's another one. I want multifaceted friends that we can do anything with. They're having a picnic. They're at some type of event. It looks like everybody is kikiing and doing something. They are, doing business together, and they are having a good time on vacation. Yes, I want a girl squad. Like just, you know, the one thing that I was talking about on Facebook is like people always talk about how to navigate friend breakups. Like when you go through a friendship breakup, but nobody ever talks about how to navigate when your friend group breaks up. You know how awkward that is? Because it's like who do you stay friends with? Like this one says, spend time with people who are good for your mental health. Mm-hmm. Yep. We'll cut that out. I used to spend a lot of time with people who are bad for my mental health. Yep, protect your peace. I but yeah, so and that's another thing with moving too. What that was hard for me to find again, what I was talking about earlier, trying to find where I fit in, trying to find my community. And I have my sisters here. I'm gonna have four really, really, really close friends. Regular, all the time. And I have some friends that I feel like I'm closer to. I don't feel like they're, a little as close. So, I don't know. I'm trying to navigate it, but I really want that friendship. My homegirl's coming over tomorrow. Like, I want to spoil her. I want to do the content planning stuff. But she's moving, and that makes me sad. This says, I attract positive, healthy relationships. That's what we were just talking about. This one says, so we're getting into healing. your healing will heal others. And I think that even though I kind of backslid in my journey, um, that is a part of the journey. Like learning how to heal yourself, it comes with trial and error. It don't just happen overnight for some people. Some people that have been diagnosed with fibroids went and got surgery and then, you know, decided to, heal their bodies. And I'm not doing surgery. Like, I'm not putting myself through that. But also, I think they're single. The one lady, I think she's married. But like, it's been a stressful 4 years. I ain't gonna hold you, and I'm not gonna make excuses. It's been a challenge for me. This year was very stressful when I started taking the journey seriously, eating right, but the stress, I ain't been able to manage the stress. Hmm. So this next one says, I give myself permission to heal, and I do because I know exactly what I need to do to heal. So it says I'm healing step by step. So I'm gonna have them in different places. Oh, I got the big one here that says I heal. Yes, I'm gonna come to y'all in 90 days and tell y'all. I journaled, I cried, I worked out, I healed. I'm glad that my husband's on board because he said we just want to eat food. Not that we're preparing for a baby or anything. But it says, fuck average, be legendary. Step out of your bubble and be who God has called you to be. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really know what that is. I don't know what God is calling me to do. This is a lady who looks fucking amazing at the gym. And I want her life. Not I want her life. I want her to we're gonna get back in it. Mm, what am I doing? Cranberry juice. That helps. Mm. I also added aloe vera to that juice. Have you tried fasting? I've done intermittent fasting. Yeah. And when I did intermittent fasting, I was doing really well. Like June, July, I was working on intermittent fasting. But then the summertime, I went to Alabama and then I went to Florida and the heat was really bad. And I was struggling to breathe. So I went to the hospital thinking that my iron was low. And they were like, oh, yeah, your iron's low. And I'm like, I'm on my period. So I'm thinking I'm dying. I'm out. I was dehydrated. So yeah, I did intermittent fasting. I do like one meal a day. Um, so we're going back to doing that. My holistic doctor told me to do a water fast and do some other herbs and stuff, but there's more to like just the diet. I gotta do the emotional work, and I think that's my biggest thing. My holistic practitioner told me she was like, "You need all three of them actually like you need to write letters of forgiveness to people that hurt you." And I've been struggling with writing these letters because it's like I'm not ready to let go because I'm still mad. I'm still angry. My feelings are still hurt. So it's like, I was trying to do it while I was in Aruba, and it's like, I'll start them. It's like, there's so many people I need to write letters to. And I'm like, can I just type them? She's like, no, you can't type them. You have to write them. So, yeah, that's one of the things that I really have to do. Here's a picture of a girl relaxing in Bali. Love that for her. We're doing it. It says, I'm a successful content creator. I get paid for being me. Uh, here is Michelle Oprah. I think forgiveness manifested itself myself as fat, 50 pounds overweight. Yeah, and that also is that too. So I lost 30 pounds since going plant-based, vegan, giving up certain things, but my stomach, like the fat over my belly button area is like it's still there. And so it makes it look like worse now because I got smaller and it's like my belly is protruding. And it's like, oh heck no. What is your diet like, Sophie? Here's Michelle and Oprah. I want to inspire and impact to the point where I'm sitting on stages telling people my story because we all have something. I'm aligned with my purpose. I don't feel aligned with my purpose right now. So I'm just praying that I feel aligned soon come. Because I feel like, me like sharing my story and my journey with y'all. I don't know if that's my purpose. It's just something that I love doing. Like I love building community with people who can relate to my experiences. I can relate to y'all because I learned so much from y'all. And I learned so much from like listening to other people's journeys. Like when I was in Aruba, I was connecting with people and strangers, like never would have thought that I would connect with certain people. And it's like, wow, who would have thought that we had so much in common? And I love that for me. And I love that in general. Even with me and you talking now, Sophie. I eat everything to be honest. I ordered juice, so I'll be doing a juice fast going to New Year. Amen to that. I was like, I don't know if I can do a fast for New Year. Like genetic testing to find out where you're from. Like DNA testing. Yeah, I did ancestry. What is it? Ancestry.com. I did the ancestry test. But what? Yeah, here's a girl getting organized, doing like her stuff. I struggle with ADHD, and so I really want to get organized. And so meeting with that girl tomorrow is going to help me with that. Here's a girl. This is what I want to talk to you about. Here's a girl packing orders. When I was 26, I put on my first event back home, and it flopped. And I was so, 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 so sad. And that was another reason why I left. I felt like I wasn't supported. I wasn't supported because my family could have did more to support me, and they didn't. Are my ancestors from Aruba? Well, I have to look, but I don't think so. I think they're from. Well, I have a lot of ancestors from Africa, Sweden, Denmark, Ireland. What? A lot of different places in Africa. And then I'm like 21% European. I think I gotta look back at it. Where's my phone at? So I look at my phone. I think majority of my ancestry is from Africa, and then 20% is from Europe. But also, I don't think that that stuff is like 100% accurate because I do have family that is Native American. According to my grandma, and it's not on there. And I don't know anybody who has it on there. I also have one that says CEO because one day I do want to be a big business owner because my brand will touch 1M. Probably won't happen in 2024, but a girl can dream. Skincare, baby, because I've been seeing my esthetician and she get down, she don't play. Here is a girl who says 100,000. Well, it actually doesn't say 100,000. I'm not going to use that. This one does. You make me happy. Uh, yeah, no, I don't think my ancestors are from Aruba, but I have a lot of people that ask me if I'm from Where is it? Like Samoa? I think they was just saying that 'cause my face was round because I had gained a whole lot of weight. Sometimes you need a male relative to test. Oh, that's very interesting. I said I was gonna get my brother to do it. That is very interesting because I mean, if you look at my grandma and my mother, like it's like literally no denying it. 7% European and the rest Nigerian. Huh. You did the ancestry .com or the 23 you and me one? I thought about doing the black one. I forget what it's called. Alright, alright, y'all. Here's our pictures. Now it's time to put them on a board. You did 5 of them. What other ones did you do? That's the one. Okay. I wanted to do the African ancestry. Do you think that they were accurate? Like all of them kind of had the same things on them? Because I'm very curious too. Well, I was very curious because I was like, I wanted to meet more family, and me being in foster care. I actually met um some other family who was in foster care too. It was similar. I actually found some family members who were also in foster care, and they didn't know our family. That was pretty cool. I'm gonna cut this in half because I don't know if I have enough pictures. Well, I don't know. Maybe we'll try this. All right. Now I'm about to have to figure out how to position y'all. Uh-huh. Ooh. Oh, wow. That is so cool. I wanna do that. See what I mean? I'm learning so much. My mom's side of the family is white. I mean, they're the whiter side. My dad's side is the black side. I'm pretty sure. My dad's last name is Irish. So I'm like, wow, that is interesting. Yeah, I think I want to do that. You've inspired me, Sophie, because now, and you were able to do that through the African ancestry, because that one, wow. Okay, maybe I'll have my brother do it because me and my one brother have the same mom and dad, so it might make sense for him to do it. All right, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do it on the desk. I'm gonna do it on the desk, and I'm gonna just point y'all down so that y'all can see more of what I'm doing. Yeah, that'll work. Mhm. What? Girl, okay. I'm doing that one then. Because people be so scared, like, why are you giving those people your DNA? Cuz I want to know my people. I want to know where I come from. Y'all don't know. All right. You make me happy. And it's maybe a little janky, but Oh, God. I didn't think this all the way through. I just knew that I wanted to be here. All right, here we go. All right, so I probably won't be able to see like top. I think you have to see. All right, here we go. All right, let's get all our pictures on here. Let's see if we have enough. First of all, right? Yeah, I want to do that. I only met two relatives in California and Maryland. Um, but we will see. Now I'm definitely want to do that. Yeah, y'all. I think I might actually have too many. How about that? Yeah, yeah. Some of these I'm gonna have to save because I'm also gonna be do it take a long time. Sophie, how much did it cost at the time? I'm pretty sure that that one um costs more than the ancestry.com. And yeah, exactly what Learning Legacy said. Thank you so much for sharing. I mean, you shared so much, and I'm very grateful. I'm gonna have to make this smaller, this smaller, travel. This is significantly looking at some just inspiration, feeling, and others, relationships. I'm gonna put each category together. So like all of the physical ones, I'm gonna put together this one, put all the friendship ones together. Let me put them all in a separate. Since you say you are manifesting love in 2024, you do vision boards? You gonna look one. Yes, I love that so much. Wow, that is amazing. I love that. Then I can relate to that. Like I get it. You know, that's so powerful. So powerful. That I like the things control. I'm ready maybe watching vision for I feel that. It takes a lot. I did a digital vision board on my phone. Stop living in fear. Oh, y'all, did I read this to you? Stop living in fear and push yourself to do the things you thought you never could. I don't even remember where I cut that one out of, but amen. Make more moves and less announcements. Natural wealth, community, security, stability, generosity. So all those little ones I feel like are just gonna go somewhere and film or something. I feel like I'm gonna have to cut. I'm gonna have to. cut some of these ones down because I have so many big ones. They're gonna have to, cause yeah, I got some big, big ones. Do y'all? I'm a type A personality, so I struggle with perfectionism. Yeah, same. But you know something? Doing this with y'all is actually helping me a lot. Because if I would have did this by myself, I probably wouldn't. I only had one about family. I should have more, but you know, it is what it is. Um, mm, cut the quotes. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. 'Cause, like, there's no need for me to have this all this black space. I can cut that. Yeah, there's okay. So abundant. I'm wondering if like you categorize yours, or do you put them like all over the place? Because I like to have some type of structure to mine. Um, one little quote, or all the little ones. Oh like money, put all the money together, organize ones. So, uh, mm, so I have like the fridge and then the house one, and I'm thinking like, should I put the fridge with like the healthy lifestyle and food, or should I put it with the organization? You know, I think I'll just do that, and then I'll just put it next to the house stuff. So I got the organizer one, and I got this another quote, another one. Let me see that right here. Another one mhm, here, and then one of the ones because they think. Let's just reading. I'm pretty sure. I thought I had another book on. Another one with my divine feminine energy. I have to cut some of these. Free from needing external validation. Which one goes here? Money, organized house, organized house. I should have definitely did more hobbies. Still working on it. I decided to come up with songs, colors, quotes, eras, countries to visit, things that I wanted. Do I have a word for 2024? I think that if I had a word for 2024, it's in here somewhere, and it's discipline and consistency. A theme song for 2024? No, I don't. But that's something for me to reflect on, though. A theme song. What's your theme song for 2024? That's a good question. Ain't nobody ever asked me that one. No. Daily routine. Like that's my theme for 2024 is to be disciplined and be consistent. And to just, break out of break out all of these are my dreams. So put all my dreams together. And I have a country that I want to visit, Bali. Love me enough by Nicki Minaj. I have not heard that. And girl, I'm gonna go play it. I'm gonna go listen to that after we get off of here. Okay. Got all the kitchen organized stuff. You're right, Sophie. I have to put the quote down because yeah, I need all the space. smart. Right. Yeah, I don't need this whole. I don't need a whole boardroom. Just, look, I am big on words. Words inspire me. I'm a writer, and so like I remember things that I read um, that inspire me, and so I'm big on like having a lot of words on my board. That's why I have my written manifestation board. Mm, but I think this is gonna be cute. Oh wait, and then this too. I want to travel. But I don't really know what it's at. It might look like she has a coconut in her hand. You know something? I said that I wanted to go back to Aruba with my husband. So Aruba, Bali, more vacations. This looks like I said, Kenya. This looks like, oh, this is California. Definitely want to do California. So I told my husband I want to go back to San Diego. So I'm gonna put the big picture. Because I'm gonna be honest with you. I get a little bit overwhelmed in these type of situations. If I got your eyes on you, I ain't gonna give up. Shout out to you for bodybuilding. Theme song will have to be Order My Steps, and I'm going to be ready with him. He is unstoppable. I'm gonna have to go listen to all of the songs. I need a theme song. Thanks for that idea. You know what? Whenever I'm going to reflect on that. I'm off of work for the next 2 weeks, and I'm going to reflect on my 2024 birthday. Shout out to you, Sophie, for making me think that France, Jamaica, and Barbados next year. So now I know that you're moving to France. Are you just going to vacation to Jamaica and Barbados next year, like to see your family? Because if so, that is fucking amazing. Oh, and how about too? I met a girl in Aruba on my solo trip last the other day. She's from Antigua, and like we got really cool. And I'm gonna go visit her. I'm going to go to Antigua and visit my new friend. Isn't that amazing? This is pretty big. So, all right, let me see. So I'm gonna have all of the like business stuff up here. I'm gonna have like work stuff up here. Then I'm gonna have all right, y'all. This is where it gets real. This is where shit gets real. All right. So I'm gonna have, and I can actually push these together. Y'all can't see that. I'm going through a simple life. Oh, not even the new cousins that you met um through the ancestry. I thought you would have tried to link up with them. But baby said, new life, new me. I love that. I'm here for that. My grandma be wanting me to link up with cousins and stuff that I have here. And I'm like, I do not know them people. Okay. Put that there. That can be here. And I'm actually gonna put that there. And I see some people have like color coordinated vision boards. Mine is very all over the place. So there is no color coordination here. I didn't think about it when I was picking the pictures. But after I seen somebody else's. That one can go here. Oh wait, I'm gonna put that down here. And that can go here. Um Red carpet director, Tabitha Brown. Put Auntie Tab down here. Um, LVMH, Hollywood, Grammys. Just an award. It's not necessarily. I think this is one I on it. Put this underneath Auntie Tab. Oh, I love how it's coming together so far. Yes, I plan on incorporating new colors into my wardrobe and life. I picked red, rose red, and lilac. Ooh. Why are those colors? My color is orange, and I'll tell you why. But I want to know why you picked rose red and orange. I mean, rose red and lilac. Those are pretty colors. I love that. So I have this picture here, and she's posing at the Amazon Creator Summit. Rose is feminine, red gives me energy. I like that. I picked orange for like the same reason, energy. And I went thrifting a couple weeks ago and I got a lot of like orange clothes and like pinks and oranges so that I can like be more feminine with the, oh no, with the pink, draw more into my feminine energy with the pink. And then the orange is just for like the vibrancy, that boldness, like that orange is like a very confident, bold color. So, yes, exactly. And that's what I was talking about earlier, like realizing that we don't need to be so damn masculine and aggressive. I learned that, growing up, and it's like, why did y'all teach me this shit? Why, but they could only teach me what they knew, you know? And thank God for the internet. Now we have the opportunity to learn from other people's experiences, which is pretty dope. I can't wait to show y'all this when I'm done. Lilac is giving me fairy tale vibes. It's definitely giving soft girl era. It definitely is giving. Put that there. All right. So I put down this one fit here. Oh man, it's not big enough. No, it's not gonna fit. Dang, nabbit. Maybe this, this better. No, 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 good. All right, I got like my career stuff here. If you heard of the 12-week year, I've heard of it, but I haven't read it. So I do have that the picture of the lady with the book because I have so many books back here, y'all. Yes, I do plan quarterly, and I buy the book and I start reading them, but then I don't. And I love podcasts. Right. So, um, I make New Year's resolutions in the spring because that's when real life happens. Like that's when you know That's when the real New Year is in the springtime. So I do make New Year's resolutions and I do plan quarterly. But I'm starting to learn that yeah, we try the best that we can. And like things will you know shape shift happen as they want to. Okay, so I'm gonna put that underneath here. Making a goal that you make for the rest of your year and completing it in 12 weeks instead. I'm not okay. So here's me being transparent, right? I get really discouraged when I like make a goal for myself and I give myself a short period of time like that and then it doesn't happen. Because I'm still like learning like how to do things that I can't control or how to make goals out of things that are within my control. That makes sense. A lot of the goals that I had for myself this year were dependent on somebody else, and I wasn't able to achieve them, and that kind of discouraged me. So I can be honest. Um, so I'm gonna try again next year, and we'll see. Uh, we'll see what happens. You know? What else is this show, y'all? Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna lose this one. My husband. I'm gonna wait for this one. Give me scissors. I don't know. I also don't have my glasses on. All right, so we have all of the career stuff up here, then the money stuff will go down here. Where did it go? Money, 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 money. I am gonna get better at it. All right, so relationships, friendships can go to there, right? Friendships, relationships. Yeah, that's together. You probably on the other end of the board. Mm-hmm. That there. Lost one. Scissors. Here goes my money ones. Okay. So then we have organization. We'll put that down here. This year I had planned to start offering massage therapy for pregnant. I wasn't able to. I just found out that I won't be able to because the space that I was working with got shut down. Away from vacation, hobby. Traveling is a hobby. Um, with, organization, healthy eating there, and the organization. Let me finish putting the money stuff away. So, but debt is a thing past money. That's money. Okay, so I have more space here. So I can go there. It's coming together. Plant-based, vegan, vegetarian, or pescatarian. So I'm plant-based. Um, I was saying that I was vegan, but as I started learning more about like the terminology. I was like, I don't eat like vegan like meats, no meats and stuff. I mean, I do if there's nothing else to eat, and I'll eat like fish if there's nothing else to eat. And I'm really really hungry, but I stick more to just plants, plant-based vegan. You know what I'm saying? Um, but I also know that there's some type of connotation that goes along with saying you're vegan, if that makes sense. And I don't necessarily want that to be my like, so I eat plants. Definitely eat plants. I don't eat red meat. I don't eat pork. Stay away from eggs. I try my best. I really do. But I'm working. All right. So, stay around people who are pushing against mental health. I can't cut shit because I don't have no. I went plant based to heal my body. Whew, we almost lost one, y'all. But I will say that it's coming together quite nice. It's coming together quite nice. I love it. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Okay. So I'm gonna also do traveling, books, and Mancala for the hobbies. Put that down there. There was another one I said I was gonna cut down. That one, but probably not going to use that healthy food, juices, water. This is important. I try to go plant based, but it didn't work for me. I think it's my blood type. So yes, I have done the eat right for your blood type, but it told me to give up stuff like bananas and cashews, and I just yeah struggle. So we're still working on that. So my healing corner is going to have my hobby and my food and my environment. Yeah, it says that like eating cashews makes your blood sluggish, bananas make you bloated, all of those things. I'm like, man. So I know for a fact that I can't eat like soy. I'm supposed to be on a vegetarian diet, which is fine with me because my body doesn't really seem to like meat anymore. Hold on, wait. All of these relationship ones are taking up too much space. Maybe I'm gonna have to take this baby off the board, y'all. I'm gonna have to take this pregnancy one off the board. I don't really want that anyway. Yeah, we're gonna take the pregnancy one off the board. And this one too. This one have to come off because I'm running out of space. Some of these ones I'm doing a board with my husband too. So this one I'm doing with y'all, and then I'm doing another one with him. I'm on. Do you take a multi enzyme or serapeptase? No, I don't. I heard about it. Um, I have heard of them, but I did not invest in them. And the reason why is because I already wasn't. being as consistent as I was supposed to be with the other vitamins because I had got sick and um let me go here. I had got sick and organization. Damn, y'all. I got sick and I was trying to get my life together. And with planning my wedding too. It was a lot on me. It was very stressful. Um oh, it is coming down out there. I'm glad that I came home today. I'm so glad I came home today. We run out of space. Trying to get uh together though. Lost Oh wait, no. I don't want to put it to you have to add them on top. Because I have like these little quotes and things. I have to like put them on top of things. Y'all think that that's cluttered? Is that too much? If I put like the quotes like right here, what y'all think? Because let's be real, I'm about to have to undo this anyway. This one is this thing. Um, up there. Have we thought about making two boards? You said it's a lot. Yeah, I said I was gonna make another one with my husband. Because there's a lot going on here. There's a lot going on this board. Wow. Dang. Okay, let's see. And then another thing is that when I start gluing everything down, I'm gonna have to tell my husband to come take a picture. Babe! I'm gonna tell my husband to come. Because once I undo this to start gluing stuff down, I ain't gonna know what goes where. Dang, there's some books that I needed to go on this one. No, Is he coming? Y'all, if I move my hand, if I move my hand, it's over. This is the one that I really want. That's gonna have to go in the corner. Jeremy. Oh, I forgot to put Jackie Aina on here. Somebody got to go. Somebody got to go. A limit of 24 to 30 pictures. Girl, I got about 80 something on here. All right. He is not listening. He's downstairs playing music. Yeah, I got 80 pictures on here. He can't hear me. Oh no. Jesus be glue. I'm about to lose all of these. Because I ain't going to be able to take a picture with my phone because my phone is dead. All right. All right. There we go. All right, y'all. Woo! We still need him to come take this picture, though. Alignment with my divine energy. All right. I got to get a phone charger so that I can take a picture. I mean, it's coming together right nice, if I do say so myself. Like so I put in like the little quotes and like the corners that is like, you know, so it's like little mini messages all over the place. But there are some things that I definitely want on this board. So there's two pictures over here that's gonna have to go. The pregnancy one's gonna have to go, and this other couple one is gonna have to go. Yeah, because we don't necessarily need no babies, right? Yeah, because these are important. These are very important. Y'all, what I say? He is down there not paying me no attention. I'm gonna have to reorganize the relationship side of the board, and cut the quotes down. But if I cut all this dead space out around here, I actually might have a chance. I might actually have more to work with. Woo! We getting into the thick of it. Ciao. Babe. I thought that was him, but it was not him. More quotes. This is just letting me know that like I'm going to heal. Actually good. Oh no. That's actually gonna go at the bottom. I love that. All right. These Kinko's. I gotta take that baby one out of there. Somehow. It's not necessary to be on the board. Because I'm not manifesting a baby. It's gonna happen when it happens. Mm. All right. I'm sorry I stopped talking. Are you putting it on the wall? Yes, I'm putting it on the wall. Sorry I stopped talking. I got focused. I had to get real serious about this. My friend had got a poster board where she like hung it up on the wall. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She did hers and she hung it up on the wall, and I'm like, oh, that's fire. I want to do that. Um, but I gotta figure out. Fuck, there we go. Just right on top. It's gonna look so good once I'm done. All right, like I see the vision. It's coming together. It is coming together, honey. I am in love. All right, where this gonna go? And I don't think that I gotta take the baby one out. I mean, I was planning on it, but it might not be necessary. Relatives or friends. It's these little quotes. They're so cute. I'm just gonna stick them at the corners. VidCon. Oh shit, y'all! I needed to put Jackie Iron on here. Now, ain't that gonna be trifling? That I'm about to remove the baby off the vision board, and I'm about to put Jackie on there because she's at the Black Girl Digital Awards. I want to go to the Black Girl Digital Awards. Um, my priorities are all messed up, right? That's funny. Um, college fund for the baby is a good idea. What? I got stuff just sitting on top of each other over here. I see what you mean. You're just doing a lot. Oh, because that wasn't supposed to be there. But somehow, oh, the things get moved down because this savings one. So the savings one is gonna be. Oh Lord, I'm about to break a sweat. All right, let me put that right there. All right, the baby's coming off the board, but I'm trying to think. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna take this red carpet off and put Jackie because there was the Black Girl Digital Awards, second annual Black Girl Digital Awards that happened this year. I thought it was pretty cool, and I want to go. So just move that over, and then move that over, move these over. Woo, running worked out. It worked out. Oh, it's coming together so good. Oh, raining pretty hard, isn't it? Skincare one was supposed to go up here, but I'll add it to my digital board. Is it invite only for the awards? I think I don't know. I watched two content creators who went to the awards. I had never heard anything about it. And I was like, oh, what is this? This is new. And it was their second annual one. And so I was like, oh, that sounds like a dope place to be in, to meet other women who um, do content creation. And I also met a lady who worked for MTV, which is pretty cool. Because I would love to do like film and things like that. So I don't know. That was a good question though. Because I just was like, I'm going somehow, some way. All right, y'all. I'm on my last picture. Hey, is it nice or Nietzsche? Nietzsche. I'm on my last picture, y'all. And I don't know where it's gonna go. But this is the main one that has got to make the board. Where's it gonna go? Oh, y'all, this baby one is still on this damn board. That can come off. Absolutely, that can go. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to be on there since I'm wrestling with it. I'll be 34 next year. It's not like I'm in a rush, but I think we're in a good place now. I don't know. The world is crazy. And I know my husband will be a good daddy. I don't want to bring a child into the world and give them a life that they don't deserve. I think that's fucked up. Take the baby off. You're right. And another thing is that when I was on the plane and people was traveling with their babies coming back from Aruba, I was like, I know you lying. Ain't no way. I would want to check the babies. Other ideas to get pictures besides magazines. I printed these at Walgreens for 15 cents. I got 88 pictures for $12. All you gotta do is go to Walgreens.com, upload your pictures to the website, check the baby air. I just came in. Did you print the pictures out to put on your board? Is your board big? Yes. I printed the pictures out on Walgreens.com. So I took screenshots of things on Pinterest, Google. I thought about what goals that I had for 2024 that I wanted pictures of to represent on my board. My board is pretty big. I have over 80 pictures. I went to Walgreens.com, selected the pictures that I wanted to download and print. I put in the code. I think it was like Snowy 15, and I was able to get all these pictures for $12. My board is pretty big. Um, I started on poster board, and then once I'm done with the poster board, I'm gonna put it on like a picture frame. So yeah, y'all. Now it's time to glue. Wait, but I was telling y'all about these babies on this plan. There was way too many people coming back from Aruba with babies, and I was like, "Mm-mm, y'all should have checked them babies in with your bags." Um, because that was crazy. And then people was traveling with multiple children. I was like, wow, that is that's a lot. So yeah. But yeah, I am going to be traveling next year. And when I get pregnant, I do want to do a baby moon. I told my husband that, like, if I give you a baby, I need an all expense paid vacation. Um, yeah. I need a baby moon. I don't know to where, but I'm procrastinating on gluing this down, guys, because we did a lot of work to get here. We did. Shout out to Sophie for helping me throughout this process. All right, now it's time to glue. And once you glue, there's no coming back from it. She said, "Take the baby off. You will be traveling." You're right. I will be. That needs this one picture on her needs to come off for sure, for sure. I'm trying to figure out how to finesse this. Mm, life is expensive and hitting in an uncertain area enough. Your spirit may be saying it's not time. I agree because when I talk to all of my friends who recently had children or are having children, it's like things are things are tough with the economy and daycare and just like life. And so I'm wrestling with this. Like I said, that's why I stopped saying like my healing journey for fertility because I'm not healing for fertility. Because I'm not stressing about it. Like I'm not putting pressure on myself when it happens to happen. Life is expensive. Life is really expensive. Mhm. Don't get me wrong. I love me some babies, but if we don't like Frank Wilder, exactly. I don't want to bring a baby into the world. Have you seen all these videos? How are you affording this? People are struggling, and there are talks of financial collapse. I'm saving now. That's interesting to me because I keep hearing that next year there's going to be an upturn, like we're about to be out of all of this. Yes, and I live a very delusional life. I try not to pay attention to it. I literally just I take it day by day because I'll probably get scared and I don't know. So I guess I have to start with the first corner where I started with my career. I not even seeing the videos of how are you affording this. I be wondering. Like I be watching videos and I'm wondering how people are affording this stuff because I'm like, I can't afford myself. I can't. But next year they'll probably be worth it. See how out of the loop I am? Huh, I had no clue. Why would it be worse? It's interesting. Reread what's that? Atlanta Legacy. Reread what's that? I am lost in the sauce. Alright, I'm probably gonna move y'all so that yeah, so that we can I'm nervous, guys. uncertainty with the economy on who will take office. So why would it make I need to do some research because I was told that everything was about to be good next year with the housing market and the economy. Things is about to straighten out. Who's your research? I want to know. No, no, we not losing no pictures. Or I was about to say, you know what I could do is I could start from the bottom up, but that probably wouldn't be smart, right? I probably should start from the top. Oh, I don't know. It's like a puzzle. All right, I have to move y'all over a little bit. I've been watching the rich. They're selling their stocks and selling off from the company. They're getting things together. The hell are they preparing for? That is very interesting to me. I'm not going to lie to you because that is literally quite the opposite of what I've been being told. Girl, let me go get my two pennies together to leave America if it's get too much celebs or selling their catalog. Celebrities are broke, from what I'm learning. They really ain't making no money. And that's crazy. People want to be celebrities. I don't understand. All right, I hope y'all can see as much as possible. I need a coach to do this. Why I get this big board, y'all? Why did I do this? It's gonna be nice once it's done now. I believe that. All right, to leave America if it gets too much. Well, that's why I went to Aruba. We actually were we have been talking about leaving the country. We wanted to look at Costa Rica, um, but Costa Rica had a travel advisory this month. I guess they said political protests and economic downturns or something. So they were saying it's not safe for us to go visit Costa Rica right now. Um, so that's why we ended up in Aruba. Mm, yep, that's really okay. No, it's a good- what? That's crazy. No, like I said, I don't pay attention to stuff like that. No, so whatever you make in reality, you know, so, you guys are like, oh, it's gonna be worse in 2008. I don't know what happened in 2008. I was literally in college. None of my business. I'm into stock, and the stock market definitely tells you how people are feeling. I'm taking a passport, and I'm preparing to leave it. So I want to be lived with you. Kenya is allowed everyone. I also heard that about Ghana. Ghana is allowing it's pretty cool. They was growing food in the river too, and they don't use plastic like that. But how do you? I don't know. Like when you live in America to go to a whole nother country, it's like it's one thing to go to another city or state. To go to another country, like it's a lot to wrap your mind around. The politics and you living. You know, I was about to say hurricanes, but we do get hurricanes too. I don't know. This is worth a try. I'm excited for this. You should really look at it. It's pretty amazing. Oh shit. This is supposed to go with this picture now. So I actually could have cut this one down too. Now that I'm thinking about it, I didn't need this big ass picture of Oprah and Michelle. So I'm gonna cut it and we're gonna see where that leaves us. Taking up all that space. I don't need all that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. So we don't we don't get no smell, but we definitely do what's her name. You need to get your vision board together. Why do you have a second passport? What's the necessity for having two passports? One, or is it like, for a purpose? Like I'm new to traveling internationally, so that's a real question. How do you need to? Can't you saran wrap the whole thing? I would have thought I can. But the girl who had the well, the poster board, it came with like a screen. It is. So this is where it gets kind of sticky at because some of the pictures go underneath that, you know? So that's what I gotta be careful with. Like this one, the speaker goes underneath. Which I just need to do. So, maybe I'll put this one up. See if I can do this. This is exciting. Okay, see how it can go. Still need to go get the poster board. I didn't know what size to get. I guess I gotta pay more attention to the stocks. Who wrote those stocks? She ain't telling me shit. Ain't nobody telling me nothing. Me. Yeah. Let's see. Let's fix it. Right. It's coming together. A dual national. Three countries that I can easily go to. My second passport that I can go to. Oh. No, like yeah, like a dual citizenship. That's what they were talking about. That's what my husband was talking about. Okay. There you go. So, well, since I cut that space for the national appropriation. All right, it's getting real. Oh man, this is gonna be so good. I'm excited. Why would I saran wrap it, Sophie? I'm interested in that now. That comment caught me, and I've been thinking about it this whole time. To keep the footings in place. Yeah, but then how would I do them? I have to visualize it. I'm trying to think because then I could see like shifting underneath the saran wrap. Let me lose it. Yeah, definitely lose my shit. Um, I'm excited for you to go to France. That's pretty fucking awesome. And Jamaica and Barbados. Those two are really good. Antigua, Guatemala. I heard there was some rich cultural history. Oh, where did you study? You said you studied abroad in Hawaii. Oh, that's awesome. Did you like the food there? That'd be my first question. Anything. How's the food? See what my priorities are, right? I wish I would have taken the opportunity to do study abroad when I was in school. Nobody educated me on that opportunity. Yeah, I can cut this down too. Most time I learn French, the food is great. The people are nice. Yeah, I love that. I met some solo travel girlies when I was in Antigua, when I was in Aruba, and they were sharing with me their travel experiences. It gave me the opportunity to see things differently because a lot of the places that they had talked about, I never would have thought about going to. Like Curacao, never would have thought to go to Curacao. Never on my list. But people keep talking about it. Mhm. I've never heard of it. I think they said the ABC Island. Cuba, Curacao, and some other places. We would cost $2,000 for 6 months for flights. Is that cheap? I guess that is cheap. Cheaper than America. Oh yeah. To be able to actually do it. It took me a long time to get my husband to agree to do Asian opportunity. Wait, you went back to school? I missed the chapter. What did I miss? Did I miss something? Or are you talking about when you went before? 'Cause I'm like, wait, what did I miss? The trip. Tuition for what? Though? I didn't know you was going back to school. Well, if you going back to school, you are a boss. Oh, you can do school. And to see how amazing it turns out. That's pretty freaking awesome. This glue sticks. Hopefully, I'm done within the next 30 minutes. I am financially. I actually had a baby on my vision board for this year. That's what I mean by things happen when they want to happen. I was forcing it. Yeah, it's coming together, y'all. That's gonna be so healing. Oh man, I just got chills. Revisiting old goals. Man, I love that so much. Good for you. You deserve it. You do. I'm so happy for you. God, that's amazing. That is so amazing. Learning French, moving to France. You about to go over there and get you a French boo, girl. Getting all the baguettes. I'm here for it. Go live, go live. That's beautiful. Right. Got this side done. We're a third of the way glued. Amazing. We are doing what we came to do, honey. Yes. You know something? I actually also revisiting an old, old hobby I had when I was younger. I think I started saying this earlier. When I was in my early 20s, and even as a child, I used to draw, and I lost that. I lost that passion and drive and just that creativity. And in the last few months, I found it again. Like I found that drive and love to create and design. Like I have um, drawn like sketchbooks in there from like 8 years ago, and I just left them there. I didn't, do anything with them. And it made me sad because as years went on, I would start seeing people designing things that looked like the things I had designed, like athleisure wear, swimsuits, t-shirts, like all those things. And I'm like, man, like not I wouldn't say that I wish I could do that, but I just was like, life was just life, and not in a good way. So I couldn't pour into those dreams and ideas. And I had, people supporting me, like, oh, you should do this. It's just that it never felt like the right time um, to pursue those dreams. But now I'm in this space where it's like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to, pour back into little me. And it doesn't matter, if I'm making like a whole bunch of money from it or whether it makes me happy. And I'm excited about it. And I miss having something to be excited about, Being in your 30s, you want kids, just be here, existing. Like, I got no dog no more. I'm just here, chilling. And I need something to be excited about. And now it's gonna be it. Something to pour my love into. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna pour my goal, pour back into my dreams. I'm really excited about it. Thank you for letting me share that. It's really been something. I've been kind of scared about like sharing things that I want to do because it's like every time I share, something happens to where it's like I can't. um, But I'm not gonna let anything get in my way. Yeah, I'm not letting nothing get in my way. I can't believe that I actually have not been on my phone the entire time I've been on y'all. That's amazing. Thank you, Susie. That's encouraging because, like, especially when you're not like in the proximity of anybody who's done what you want to do, kind of makes you feel like, damn, how am I gonna achieve this? But shit, well, YouTube, we'll figure it out. Um, Alright, we're done with this side. I'm not gonna give up. We got this. Yeah. And I also said, like, the next 2 weeks that I'm off of work, I wanna do more hobbies. Like, I said I wanted to go skating at the roller skating rink, but was until Thursday. I'm gonna take myself on a solo date to go. You know, because I think a lot of times we wait for other people to be able to do stuff with us. You know, actually, this came from this is really cute, but let's tell them to go down first. Wondering if I should have worked for the bottom up because of how I'm having to wear everything. You know, that you do everything by yourself. I can't wait. Yeah, that is a lesson that I quickly had to learn. For sure, because had I waited for somebody to come with me for Aruba, I would have lost money. I would have never had an amazing trip. Mhm. This is, nice and stuff. These got a little discombobulated. So this goes. Mhm. Tabby. Yeah, once you start putting things down, wait a minute, it goes here like that. It's gonna go here. But I have nowhere else to put it. I was like that. I am the same way. I ended up in another city instead because I didn't. I can't wait on y'all. I got to go. I found something that messed it up, man. It took a while for me to figure out to even myself into the mind. I was experiencing that when I was in Aruba. I was a little nervous, like to go out and eat by myself, because like I knew people were staring at me, you know, and it was uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't like it, but I quickly realized that, you know, gotta get comfortable with being alone because we're not always gonna have people or somebody there, to be in there or whatever it is that we need. Um, we're not always gonna be able to do that. I'm not perfect, but she got sick. Rather than my husband couldn't get time off. It's like, what? When? Me by myself in a whole another country. And let me ask him, what an affirmation. What possessed me to be above this behavior? I had a lot that I wanted to say. And that's what had a lot of visions for the new year, but it's coming together nice. I love that question. And what's your theme song for 2024? That's really going to give me something to reflect on. I really love that. I was going to ask, what are your top three goals for the new year? And when you plan quarterly, do you make quarterly goals? And how do you do that? Or if you make quarterly goals and you don't achieve the ones that you intended to meet, do you roll them over? That's interesting. Perfecto. You made it work, man. I like all the streams. And then I get back to this. I really want to restart. Me too. Me too, girl. A complete life reset. And I'll be honest, COVID really did a number on me. Um, because I had just moved to North Carolina and I was like restarting my life from scratch. Like getting new furniture, finding community, just like re just refinding myself, you know? And then the pandemic hit. And it's like, damn, you know, then we had to be in the house, was forced to be in the house. And I be talking about this. And I know you would be like, girl, I don't go. That shit was traumatic. I'm bored on Notion. I'm gonna have to look into it. I don't know how I feel about the whole. productivity in 2024 thing. I feel like I don't want to be productive in 2024. If that makes sense. I don't want to be overly productive. I feel like it causes so much stress. Is that something crazy? And I feel like I'll be able to complete it in 3 months in the first quarter. I'll just be doing online courses versus years ago. I love that you're going back to finish things and restart things that you poured into before that you started. That you should definitely be proud of yourself. That's very commendable. Because some things just let things die and never come back to them. You just give up. And that's very dope. I love that so much. It's very inspiring. Very much so. I can't wait to show this to y'all. Go back with these little school Marie Forla, money mindset, and a voice. Is that all the things you're going to be doing while you're in France? Oh, wait, guys. My laptop is about to die. Give me 1 second while I get my charger. Oh, like, where is I was traveling, and I don't want to finish this without y'all. We may have to do a part two. We might have to do a part two, y'all. Because I don't want to finish this without you guys. It's amazing, Sophie. I'm so freaking proud of you, girl. All right. So I don't know where my laptop charger is at. No. And we're literally like almost done. I'm just putting all the pieces together. So I'm gonna come back tomorrow night and we will finish what we started. Okay. Come prepared with your stuff, your questions and your thoughts. Sophie, you're that girl. I'm wishing you so much success in France. And hopefully I see you tomorrow right here, same place, same time. Because I don't want to leave y'all waiting while I look for my charger. So I'm gonna go find out. I'm gonna leave the board here, and then all right, I will see you tomorrow with your photos and your board, and we will get to it tomorrow. Have a good night, lovelies. I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye.